Give me the strength not to strangle that infuriating
Du
private.
coup, je pense
or
pas
the
que j'ai
strength to do it.
le temps à consacrer pour apprendre à jouer. Et du coup, je ne m'y mets pas. Pas forcé, tu peux aussi te faire exploser en 10 minutes. Oui, oui, je peux, mais c'est moins drôle. Enfin, c'est drôle si t'es la personne en face. Crie après tout ce que vous avez traversé. Pour être une diplomate, c'est un bon moyen de brûler ces vaisseaux. Charles ne va pas bien, alors sois pas trop dur. On discute depuis son déploiement, ça a commencé dès la Lune, il se trouve depuis tout ce temps. J'ai rencontré Marie, sa nouvelle copine. Pas comme tu le penses, elle est maligne et elle ne laisse pas marcher sur ses pieds. Tu l'aimerais bien. Pas convaincu de l'inverse. Sois une bonne mère et lâche-le un peu. Et elle passe à la maison un jour, ok.
Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet, I never do, but I wanted to reach out. What you said about Marie, that was pretty low. Even for you. She's important to me, Mom. You both are. That's why I want to be honest about my feelings. Just don't push me away, okay? Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Bien sûr, je vais lui
Sweet
répondre.
boy, you must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However, I may have spoken too harshly about your infatuation with this Marie. She cannot be all bad if you like her. But keep your head in the here and now. The belt is a dangerous place, and you can never let your guard down. In that way, it's like politics. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Ok, consulter le message de l'ordinateur. On va l'envoyer chier celui-là.
Oh, Christian, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider a postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even. But there's too much momentum.
I've made my position clear to you. I am sure I can make it to the other councillors as well.
Oh, of course. But the timing is, well, you should get on people's calendars as soon as you can.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious, and you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
Christian, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Very good.
Alors, hein. Allons-y, hein. Commençons par ça qui est de la quête secondaire.
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Christian.
I should have known.
Natalie, I need a favor, and you know I wouldn't ask unless it were urgent.
Who are we kidding, Chris? You only ever call when you need a favor. So what is it?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization and amend this?
I like you, Chris. But not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepard Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepard gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Christian Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Ok. On va tous leur demander des trucs en cascade.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have your support?
If you make me one promise.
Allez.
I will do whatever it takes. I give you my word.
Ah, be careful, Madam Undersecretary. That's a dangerous thing to say in our line of work.
For some, but not for me.
As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
Are you threatening me, Finance Director Singh?
No, I am informing you of the potential consequences if you fail to heed my warning. The system will break, Christian.
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Donc, elle veut un château d'eau. Lui, il veut pas de taxes supplémentaires. Enfin, pas d'impôts supplémentaires. Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous demander, celui-là?
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I need to show up here eventually.
I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but your support in this vote is crucial.
How crucial?
Enough for me to be here kissing your ass, when I should be in New York getting a manicure.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports, and they're fine with higher taxes if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
Allez.
Is this for real? Christian Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
Of course, that was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral.
Fuck.
It had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Christian.
Listen, I need a favor.
Let me guess. Mendez security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd Complex never moves forward.
Oh, mais ils sont chiants.
You're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a
Oh.
supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Christian.
Je peux pas faire plaisir à tout le monde. Il y en a un, il veut plus de taxes, l'autre il veut pas de taxes, il y en a un, il veut un château d'eau, l'autre il veut pas le château d'eau.
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that. I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Mendez is not the one you should be afraid of, Mr. Weiss.
I'm not sure I appreciate that implication, Madam Undersecretary.
It's simply a reminder that the People's Party has friends in the UN, and you wouldn't want to jeopardize that friendship.
Listen, I want to help, but I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands.
Ben voilà.
Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Très bien. Examiner. Maintenir la réglementation sur les... Donc, en fait... Hop. Toi ici. Nouveau château d'eau. Pas d'augmentation d'impôts. Dérégler les stations... Enfin, déréglementer les stations-ports. Pas de château d'eau. Et maintenir la réglementation. Si on maintient la réglementation, on n'a pas les taxes. Donc, on a 3 sur 5. Donc, on fait ça. On maintient la réglementation, on ne met pas plus de taxes. Et on construit le château d'eau.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. Your empty posturing may be how UN bureaucrats conduct business, but we in the Navy are men and women of action. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Kruzko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Envoyer une réponse.
Admiral Kruzko, here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR in Ramses 2. Understand, this is not a request, and I owe you no explanation. I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders.
Alors. J'ai pas d'objectif secondaire. Donc, très bien. Donc on doit choisir les votes. Pour ça, il faut que je mener la séance de vote. C'est chez lui, ouais.
Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
Alors... Oui, non, ça je sais, j'ai déjà le résumé dans la tête. Oui, la déréglementation, on va dire non. On n'aura pas son vote, mais tant pis. Pas d'augmentation, je veux dire oui. Nouveau château d'eau, je dis oui. Donc je perds le dernier. Et non à la déréglementation, donc j'en ai 3 sur les 5 si je fais ça. Augmenter les impôts. Au château d'eau, oui pour la construction.
Let's give Dunning her water tower.
Okay.
Contre la déréglementation.
Weiss is right. Earth's wealthy don't need fewer regulations.
Excellent.
Et contre la hausse.
Is a single issue voter. No new taxes.
Got it. Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again. Madam, if you vote not to raise taxes, won't that kill the water tower?
Let's give Dunning her water tower.
Okay.
Weiss is right.
Du coup, on va dire pour la hausse.
Don't need fewer regulations.
Excellent.
Okoro and Weiss are both fine with increased taxes, and we'll need the funds.
Noted. Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again.
Non, j'étais
Perhaps
sûr de
we
mes
should examine your
calculs.
stance on raising taxes.
Perhaps,
Contre la
but I need
construction.
Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
Contre la
Wise is
déréglementation.
right. Earth's wealthy don't need fewer regulations.
Excellent.
Et contre la hausse.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it. Madam, according to my calculations, these policy decisions will not get you the votes you need.
God damn it.
Let's try again. Deregulation is a hot-button issue. Perhaps you'd receive more support by changing your vote.
Nishan, Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Là, ils nous disent qu'il faut choisir en gros.
Let's give Earth rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
I need Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good. Let me double-check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thank fuck. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
Encore.
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Mendes' face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lockdown protocols, Archangel. Move! Move! Move!
Ah voilà, il y a de l'action.
Ma'am, this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Stop calling me that, you hick. I am Deputy Undersecretary in the United Nations, not your country grandmother.
Yes, Deputy Undersecretary. I'm sorry. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private. You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense, or the occasion this might come in handy. At least my prison can smell nice.
Allez, faisons en sorte que la prison sente bon. Silencieuse.
At least my prison can smell nice. Nishan even thought to personalize the safe room. Sometimes that boy scares me. Unless I can find a way out of here.
On vote sur la
the votes
création.
will pass, and Mendes will kill me with his smugness. I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm.
Oh.
Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm. Come on. Fuck me. It's real?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nishan. Nishan. My hero. My savior. My...
Séquence contient des illuminations. Oui.
What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Bip.
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Shit.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendes has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66.
Ça, c'était très
Security
juste.
in the belt will remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp. For remaining steadfast to his post in the face of tremendous obstinacy by yours truly. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Hey.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
Allez, allons jouer aux échecs. À mon avis, on arrive sur la fin. Le gros point, c'était le vote.
Don't worry about Shanapal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about. Nothing is troubling me. I just fended off an attack from a power-hungry underling that would have destabilized everything I have worked to build. Just another day at the office. I tell you the rest over dinner.
Ah non, il y a encore cette histoire de... Normalement, c'est fini après ça. L'avantage, c'est que si c'est fini après ça...
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Pas sur Baldur's Gate après.
How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
Si.
You seriously underestimate how petty I can be. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Pauvre enfant.
Now, wait just a minute.
Shit. Adios.
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing, and I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Cusco out.
Bien sûr, on va lui répondre.
Admiral Cusco, thank you for sharing the good news. I know you didn't agree with my orders, and your loyalty in the face of adversity will be remembered. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely.
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this room. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We're also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Christian, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Et fin. Bon, bah, pas d'ending. Ouais, je sais pas s'il y avait moyen de le sauver. Je pense pas qu'il y avait eu moyen de qu'il y aurait eu moyen de le sauver. Hein. Je pense que la révolte de Callisto, c'est quelque chose du lore qui doit avoir vraiment existé, donc... J'ai un vrai trou. J'ai envie de me refaire la série juste pour savoir... enfin, pour revoir plein de détails, quoi.
Wait. Who is this?
You don't know me. My name is Christian Avatarala. I'm Sharnapol's mother. And you must be Marie.
Terminer l'histoire d'Archangel. Franchement, c'est sympa. Pour un truc... pour un DLC qui m'a coûté 2,40€. Je suis pas sûr que ce soit le plus intéressant, mais quand on aime les personnages et... bah, du coup, voilà. Hein, petit ami. De se faire dépister. Ok, présentation. On a été à 26% être agressif, ok. Méditer et prier. Pensez prudente en soupçonnant Mendes d'être à l'origine, ok. Faut vraiment aimer les dialogues plus que les échecs. Oui, mais ouais, après, c'est pour prolonger l'histoire. L'univers est très cool, donc avoir une prolongation de l'univers, c'était une très bonne chose. Enfin, pour moi. Maintenant, bah, j'ai trouvé que le jeu restait bien fait. En résumé de l'épisode, on s'en fout, parce qu'on va quitter. J'ai trouvé que le jeu était bien fait pour une nouvelle... comment dire, pour une nouvelle création après l'ouverture de Telltale. Oh, bien évidemment, il y a des choses à faire, hein. Et c'est un genre de jeu assez spécifique, donc voilà. Mais j'ai bien aimé le jeu. Donc voilà, moi je vais dire au revoir à YouTube dans un premier temps, parce que je vais finir la série là-dessus. Ça veut pas dire que le live finit, ne vous inquiétez pas. Donc je dis au revoir à YouTube. Merci d'avoir regardé la série, pour ceux qui l'ont regardé. Et on se retrouvera très bientôt sur Baldur's Gate. Je vais quand même aller vérifier en direct. Mais la dernière fois que j'ai été vérifié, c'était Baldur's Gate qui était qui gagnait le vote. Et donc là, bien évidemment, ça va être 2 heures à charger, sinon c'est pas drôle. Je veux voir les résultats. Baldur's Gate l'emporte. Donc le prochain jeu que l'on va faire et que l'on va commencer aujourd'hui, on va créer notre personnage, je pense, parce que là, il nous reste une bonne quarantaine de minutes, voire un peu plus. Donc on va créer notre personnage. Donc je vais dire au revoir à YouTube pour cette série, et on se retrouvera très bientôt sur Baldur's Gate. Et pour le live, on va continuer tout de suite.